Hello fellow doll lovers, it's Janie. Welcome to another video on my channel. I am at home, but it's sort of a long story. I have a very exciting video for you guys. We have been in Wisconsin at my grandma's house, and I didn't really explain things, but I said that we were going to be up there for a while. We made a really quick short trip down back to Texas where I live to get like winter clothes because we had gone up there for summer and stayed until like the fall, and then Wisconsin winters are cold, so all we had were like tank tops and shorts and stuff. So we came back to like swap out our clothes, and we didn't really realize that we were going to be gone for so long, so we wanted to check on our house. We had a house sitter and a pet sitter and everything, but we wanted to like make sure everything was ready for like a more lengthy departure. And so we were back down here for a little while. We were down here for about 3 weeks, and during that time I had my 18th birthday and I went thrifting. I did not film it because I just wanted to enjoy the time with my mom, but I am going to be doing a special video on the dolls, so you will still get to see all the dolls that I got. I'm going to be doing a special video on them. I'm not going to tell you what kind of video yet, but it's kind of like a restoration video, except kind of not really. But also during that time, I was just searching Facebook Marketplace. I don't usually go on there, but this was the first thing I saw, and it was a lot for about 17 Monster High dolls, and they were about $30, I believe, which is a pretty good deal. Also because I have so many Monster High dolls now. I don't have that many compared to how many were made, but it's hard to find ones that I don't already have, and I actually found a bunch of them, and a lot of them in the lot were ones that I didn't have, so I went and picked them up. And they came in this bag, and that is what I'm going to show you today. Also, she threw in some Enchantimals and their pets as well for an extra $5, which is very exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what is happening. I really wanted to film this video here in my house in Texas because I'm getting ready to go back up to Wisconsin, and I'm going to be there probably until after Christmas time. So, who knows? So I really wanted to be able to, film one video here, and hopefully by the time, if this is uploaded, then my laptop is fixed and I've been able to start uploading again. My laptop was broken, and all the videos that I had previously filmed, I wasn't able to edit or upload because my laptop broke, but I hopefully have gotten it fixed. If this video is uploaded, then it probably has been. And the reason I don't explain what happened, why the channel break, why I didn't upload in so long, is because those videos were filmed before the laptop broke, so I didn't know it was going to happen, so I didn't really talk about it, obviously. So, I'm explaining to you what's happening now. That's what happened. I'm really sorry it took so long, and it might be even longer because it's still broken right now. I'm just filming this because I want to film this lot here in Texas, but I'm going to go ahead and get on with the video. So, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys all the Enchantimals first. Oh, and it's mostly Monster High. There's a couple of Barbie and Disney Descendants in here as well. So, I'm going to go ahead and show you that all of these, so the Enchantimals and their pets, were $5. So the first one is this adorable little skunk, and she has her tail and her skirt and everything. She's missing her shoes, but that's okay. She is really, really cool. I love, like, the shaved side. She's in pretty good shape. Her hair is a little bit, tangled or whatever, but it's okay. But she's really, really cool. I really liked the skunk one. I don't have many Enchantimals, excuse me. I think I only have like 2. So, I'm excited to add some more to my collection, and also, like, these are they're not like the obscure ones, but they're not like the dog, the monkey, the cat, or whatever. I think there's a monkey one in here, but that is besides the point. I'm excited that they're like cool ones. But she's really cool. I love her a lot. I love Enchantimals. I think they look like Ever After High, so I think that they're very cool. And she also comes with her pet, I think. Let me see if I can find it. Yep, she comes with her little skunk friend. So, so cute. Adorable. I love Enchantimals. And then, I do have this one already, but the one that I have does not have her skirt, and I think her tail might be missing. So, it is the bunny rabbit, and she is very, very cute. I love her skirt. So she's in pretty much the same condition. Her hair is actually better because it's styled. It's just a little bit, disgruntled looking. And let me see if I can find her friend. Here it is. Oh my goodness. How cute. Look at the little bunny. That's an adorable little bunny right there. Okay. And then the next one, I love this one. This is a peacock, and she is absolutely gorgeous, and she seems to be in the best shape. So she has her headpiece, her wings, and her skirt, and even her shoes, and she is gorgeous. I love this one. She has a really, really nice face, and her hair is pretty much immaculate. Her hair is perfect. She looks great. I love her. I love the detail on, like, all the stuff. The shoes are very, very cute, and I love the wings. And I like how they all have, like, intricate face paint. And let me see if I can find her little pet. I don't know. Yep, here it is. I think there's one extra pet in here, so there it is. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Look at that little tuft of hair. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then the next one is very, very cute. It looks like her hair has been cut. I'm not sure if it's meant to be this short, but it is a little lamb or a sheep. She is so, so cute. Her ears are so long, which is why I think her hair may have been cut, because I think her afro is supposed to be bigger, but the sheep has been shorn, unfortunately. Yeah, she's really, really cute. She has her little, like, neck piece and then her skirt. She's very cute. She's a little bit more minimal than the other ones, but I like it. I have a thing for sheep. My very first, my childhood stuffed animal that everyone has that stuffed animal that they got when they were a baby, and then they still have it to this day. I still have mine, and it's a lamb, so lambs are sort of sentimental to me. And then here is her pet. This one has considerably more hair. It's very, very cute. It's got rosy cheeks, little orange flower, very fluffy, very cute. So all of these Enchantimals were $5, and I'm not even done. I have 2 more dolls and then 3 more pets to get through. So we have the fox. Now, I love this one. I love foxes. And she is super cool. I love her makeup. And she has her skirt and her tail. If you hear clicking, it's because my dog came in. Hello, Boogie. Hi, buddy. Good boy. Okay, so here's the fox. She is very, very cool. I love her bright hair. And I think there's one of these animals that's missing an ear. This one is not. She has both. I don't know which one it is. I think it might be the monkey, because that's the last one. I think it is the monkey. But that was the fox. And here is the pet. I think this is my favorite pet. It's very, very cute. It's got a little flower, little fluffy tail. Very, very cute. And then the last doll, Enchantimals doll, is the monkey. And I actually think that this one's really cute. She is missing an ear. Yeah, she's missing an ear, but that's okay. I can kind of, like, cover it up with her hair. She does have her tail and her skirt, though, which is very good. Yeah, I think she's really cute. She kind of reminds me of, like, I don't know. She looks like one of the, like, petite, like, cuter, Ever After High dolls, so she kind of reminds me of maybe, like, Bunny Blanc or something. I don't know. She doesn't look very much like them. In my opinion, she does. And then her pet, the monkey. Very cute little monkey. A darling face. So, so cute. I love it. And then I got an extra pet. I wish I would have gotten the doll, but I am just happy that I got all these for $5. And it is an adorable, I think it's either a hedgehog or a porcupine. I don't know, but it's got adorable orange glasses and a little bit of hair on top. And then it's got its quills or whatever. So I don't know if it's a porcupine or a hedgehog, but that is her or him or whatever. So I got all of those for $5, which I think is a pretty good deal. And then we come to the bag of mostly Monster High dolls. And so I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. And coincidentally, the first doll is not a Monster High doll. It is a Disney Descendants Mal. I don't know which one this is. She looks as though she had a haircut. Oh, and by the way, I've looked through all of these, so I kind of already know what it is that I'm getting. But I'm still going to show them all to you guys. And she's wearing, I think, Evie's tights, and Rebecca Steam's top. And her gloves are sort of all messed up. And she does have one earring. I don't know which Mal this is. I don't know if she's one I don't have or not. If she's one I don't have, I may try and save her, give her a haircut in a different outfit, repaint her gloves. But if she's the original Mal, then I do already have her, and I don't want to have to try and do all that work for a doll I've already got. But she's very cool. I'm excited because all of the dolls are dressed, which means that more clothes for me if there are dolls I don't decide to keep. And here is this doll. I think she is the one that comes in the 2-pack with Howleen. And I do have this one already, but the one I have is missing some limbs. So I'm very excited about that. And she's also wearing, I don't know which Abby. I think it might be Picture Day or Coffin Bean. I could be wrong. I don't know. It's one of Abby's dresses, which is very nice. And she has her limbs. I think all of the Monster High dolls have their limbs. There's one Disney Descendants that is missing an arm, but I think everyone else has limbs. But yeah, she's really cool. I do have her already, but I bought her because she was part of the lot. And I can always use, even if I have Monster High dolls, I can always use them in trades, or I can use their limbs because I'm sure I have a Clawdeen that needs arms desperately. So I'm going to, if you guys are up for trade, I hope you don't mind armless Monster High dolls because I'm probably going to be poaching her for her limbs. But yes, that is her. And the next doll is a Barbie Life in a Dream House Barbie. Now, I do already have one, but I kind of wanted another one so I could, like, recreate Barbie's, like, dream house looks, because you can find a lot of those outfits in, like, fashion packs and things, and I really wanted to be able to recreate some of her other looks besides, like, the classic one. So, yeah, there she is. Her hair's pulled up in a bun, and she's wearing this Barbie dress. It doesn't belong to her, but yeah, she's in really nice condition. The only thing about her is that there are a bunch of hair plugs missing in the back, if you can see that. But if I put her hair down, it shouldn't be that noticeable. It's just kind of a shame. It looks like these dolls were pretty well maintained. They look a little bit like crazy, but there's a lot of them that are missing hair plugs, and since all of them still have their clothes and limbs, and a lot of them have like hairstyles and things, it makes me think that the owner wasn't like mean to them. Like, she really loved them and wanted to keep them nice, so she brushed their hair a lot, which resulted in the shedding and missing hair plugs. She kept their clothes, she did their hair. I think these dolls were loved, but you know, you never know, it's all speculation. Here's the next doll. Now, this is first edition Raven, which I also have, but she is wearing a Clawdeen dress for a Clawdeen that I have that is missing her outfit. And she is wearing Wave 1 Clawdeen's boots. Also, I have one which is missing hers. So I'm definitely going to be giving her the clothes. But if y'all are interested in trading for a first edition Raven, then hit me up. Also, disclaimer, I can't do any trades until the whole COVID situation has sort of calmed down a little bit. So it's not like I'm going to stop doing them. I'm just going to wait until things are less crazy with shipping and COVID and things. So I'm still definitely interested in doing trades with everyone, and I see the people who are like offering to do trades with me, and it's not that I don't want to do them. It's just that I'm waiting until, you know, this whole mess has sort of slowed down a little bit. So yeah, and then this doll is one of the reasons I decided to buy the lot. This is Hilda Goldstag. There's only one of her, which is from the We Are Monster High Student Disembodied Council 4-pack, or maybe it's a 5-pack, I don't know. But she is very, very cool, and I really, really wanted her. Excuse me. She's wearing Snowbite Draculaura's dress, so the dress does not belong to her. But she is very, very cool. She's in really nice shape. Her hair still has its, you know, swoopy style. And she has her limbs, which is very exciting. She does not have her outfit, but I had some leftover birthday money, and I bought her outfit on eBay. She does not have her boots or her earrings, though. I was not able to find those. Okay, what is the deal on eBay? I was trying to find her boots because that was one of the last elements I needed. They were selling her boots individually, so like left boot and right boot being separated and sold in individual lots for like $15 per boot. I'm not spending $30 on a pair of boots. I'm sorry, but like, what is the deal with that? Like, I understand if there's like a doll that you buy secondhand that is missing like a shoe. I mean, that's happened to me. I got a Viperine that was missing a shoe, so I can understand why that would be a thing, but like, don't sell them for $15 if you're not even selling them as a pair. Okay, rant is over. Continuing, Hilda is absolutely gorgeous. I am over the moon to be able to have her. I love her. I think she's a very, very unique looking doll, and I have been really, really wanting one. I've been stalking one for a long time, and now I finally have her, and I'm very excited. The next doll is the owner to the dress Hilda is wearing. This is Snowbite Draculaura, and she has on Ghouls Rule Abby Abominable's dress, which is great because I have a Ghouls Rule Abby who does not have her dress. So that is very good. She has both of her limbs, she has her necklace, and her hair is actually in really nice shape. I am very excited because I love the, Scarily Ever After line. I do have the Little Dead Riding Hood, so Clawdeen, but I don't have Frankie as Draculaura. But I really like this one. I am very excited to have her. I love the bright green makeup and the dark lips. I think she's very, very gorgeous. I'm very excited to have her because I don't have one. I only have one doll from the line, so I'm excited to have another. I think she's absolutely gorgeous. And then this doll is Dead Tired Ghoulia. So, okay, I have this doll already, but the one I have, I bought a long time ago in a really old YouTube video, and her hair is really cut, so I was able to fix it, but she's got sort of like a bob. It's like chin length. She does have her outfit, but she's missing her mask. And this one doesn't have her outfit, but she has all of her hair and her mask. So I'm just going to pull a switcheroo and give her the outfit and fix her up. And the outfit that she's wearing, I don't know if it's Monster High. I don't really know who it belongs to. If you guys can ID this dress, let me know. It looks like it may have been meant for not a Monster High because it fits a little bit weird. But yeah, that is her. She's in pretty good shape too. Her hair is a little bit frizzy and entangled, but that is okay. She has some smudges on her face, like on her chin, but nevertheless, I think she's gorgeous. I love Ghoulia. I think her face is very expressive. Moving on. Okay, so I don't know who this is, but I think he's a Twilight doll, which makes me very excited because I only have one, and it is Bella. So if this is a Twilight doll, let me know in the comments. His body says Mattel. This outfit looks like it belongs to him. I don't know for sure. There's one sad thing, is that he is missing a ton of hair on top. Like, he's got a serious bald spot up there. Luckily, it's on top, so you can't really see it, but it's still a big shame. I'm hoping to maybe be able to do some sort of comb over to kind of hide it. But I think he's very handsome. I did not know who he was, but he really interested me in the lot. He doesn't have any articulation, except for the basic 5 points. But yeah, I think he's really cool. This looks like Edward to me, so let me know if it's actually him. His face is really shiny. I don't know if that's or like sparkly. I don't know if that's because of like makeup that the previous owner put on him, or if I've never read the books or seen the movies, but I know that in those, like when vampires go in the light, they sparkle or something. I don't know. Maybe that's why he's sparkly. I don't know. But the next doll is one of the O'Hare twins. This is Holly. Her hair has been cut, but that's okay. It hasn't been cut so that it's like that bad. I do have her already, but she was part of the lot. I love the O'Hare twins. I think that they're really pretty. And Poppy is in here as well. Come out, Poppy. Hello, there she is. So here's Poppy. So her hair is really, really crazy, but at least they're together. And they're wearing Monster High clothes, which I'm going to take from them. But I'm going to keep them together, and I don't know. I might customize them. I might use them for a trade. I'm not entirely sure. And then the next doll is this one right here. This is another descendant. It looks like her hair has also been given a haircut. It's so funny because the Monster High dolls don't have cut hair, but the Ever After High Holly and both Descendants dolls do, which is kind of funny. I also don't recognize this outfit. If you guys recognize it, let me know in the comments. She is also wearing, I don't know whose shoes these are, but she's wearing either Monster High, I think it's Monster High. She's wearing Monster High shoes, but I don't recognize the romper or whatever. So if you guys know, let me know in the comments. She was also missing a hand, but that's okay. If this is the same Mal as the other one, I don't know if it is, because they don't have, like, the gloves. I may try and fix her because it looks like her hair can be like saved to be some sort of bob, but let me know in the comments which Mal this is, that way I can see if I have her or not. And then the next doll, this is I think this is Skull Shore's Draculaura. I do have this one already. I find so many of these Skull Shore's Draculaura dolls. I don't know why. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's Gloom Beach. Or maybe it's Gloom Beach. I don't really know. It's the one that comes in like with the little sailor hat, like the nautical themed outfit. She's wearing Roller Maze Ghoulia's outfit, and I actually have that doll in here as well. But she has her limbs, and yeah, she's really pretty. She's in pretty good shape. Her hair has been pulled into a ponytail, but that's the way it originally came anyway. And then speaking of Roller Maze Ghoulia, here she is. I do already have her, and she is wearing Ghouls Rule Cleo's dress. I love Cleo. I hardly find Cleo's anymore, and I think that they're gorgeous. I am a huge fan of, like, Egyptian mythology, so Cleo and Nephra are I love them so much. But yeah, she is wearing Cleo's dress. And then here's Ghoulia. I do have her already, but she's in pretty good shape. She has her hair still in her original pigtails. Her face is only a little bit dirty. As for all of these dolls, their faces are just, you know, the usual level of just, like, dirty. And then we have the re-release Wave 1, like, original Clawdeen. I don't know if I have her or not. I do know that either I have the original, so like the one from 2010, like the original Wave 1, or the re-release. I don't know which version I've got, but I have another one. She's wearing a different I think she's wearing Ghouls Rules Clawdeen's arm, because I recognize, like, the gloves. I don't know why. Sorry, my Monster High shelf is over there, so that's why I keep, like, looking over there, because it's, like, I keep wanting to look and see, like, which dolls they are, because I have them organized by doll line. Yeah, she's wearing Melody Piper from Ever After High's dress. It actually looks kind of good on her, though. Her hair is crazy, but it's not too bad. Yeah, she's a little bit of a mess. She's got a chewed hand, but that's okay. I love her anyway. And then the next doll, okay, this is another reason that made me decide to just go ahead and get this lot. This is another Grail doll of mine. I have been stalking her forever and ever and ever, and this is like the original Rebecca Steam. I have been wanting this doll. I've been yearning for this doll. I'm so excited to finally have her. I think she's one of the most gorgeous Monster High dolls ever. So she is also wearing Ghouls Rule Clawdeen's jumpsuit. She has all of her limbs, which is very exciting, and I bought her outfit on eBay. The only thing that I wasn't able to find is her goggles. I could find like the dance class or whatever. I was able to find the dance class Rebecca's goggles and the Draculaura goggles, but I couldn't find the original first edition goggles. That's okay, though. She is absolutely stunning. She has everything I imagined she'd be. She is so gorgeous. I'm so excited to have her. Her hair is sort of stuck in a ponytail shape, but a boil wash should bring that out. I am over the moon. I'm so excited to have her. Her legs are very, like, used, though. I think she might have been a favorite because she's really floppy, but that is okay. I'm so excited to have her. And we're very close to the end. We only have 2 dolls left. Next is this one. This is the original first edition Frankie, so the one from 2010. The one with the, like the fabric, or the elastic instead of the plastic hip joints. She is wearing, is she wearing Ghouls? I think she's wearing Ghoul Rule Frankie's, so apparently this person had a lot of the Monster High dolls, and she is super cool. I do not have this one. I only have the re-release, so I am very excited to have her, but I'm really sad because I don't have any of her outfit at all. I think I may just have her shoes, but another doll is wearing them, so I don't know. I'll have to search eBay, but since she's the original, I'm thinking that the original outfit is going to be hard to find, but that's okay. She has her limbs, and she is super gorgeous. I have been wanting the original for a while, so I'm super excited to have her. I think she's very beautiful. I love her a lot. She's missing her earrings and everything, but that's okay. I think she's very exciting. Her hair is a little bit sticky, but that's okay. It's not that tangled. And then the last doll is I don't have this one either. I have reversed to Frankie. I have the original, and this is the re-release. This is the re-release of the first edition Draculaura. So I'm excited now. I have both versions of this Draculaura. I was able to recognize it because of the plastic hip joints, the shorter hair, and the different face mold. I'm still excited, though. She has her limbs. I don't have her outfit, unfortunately, but she is wearing one of the, like, cheerleading outfits. Okay, this is very funny. I was trying to, like, just really quickly identify these dolls, so I was looking them up and stuff, and her outfit doesn't really match any of the cheerleading outfits because it has this white sleeve, and none of the other cheerleading outfits that I was able to find that belong to the dolls, so like Scream Team or like all of those, none of those had that. They all just had just the regular, like, tank top, so I'm very curious to see which dress this is. But yeah, she's very beautiful. I'm excited to have another version. She's a little bit wonky, like one eye is like lower down than the other, but that's okay. But yeah, that is the whole lot. I think that is considerably a very nice find for only $35. And I'm very excited because I haven't done a Monster High haul in a really long time. I just haven't found a lot of Monster High dolls at once in a long time, especially ones that I didn't already have. Like, I'd gone to thrift stores and I would find a bunch of Monster High dolls and I'd buy them even though I had them already, mainly for the purpose of maybe they're wearing a dress that I need, or maybe they have limbs that I need, or maybe they were just really cheap and I really wanted to rescue them. But I'm really excited because I don't have a lot of these, and then the Enchantimals and their pets got added in as a bonus. So I think that that's really exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I haven't done a Monster High haul in a while. Plus, I don't do a lot of like Facebook Marketplace hauls either. So thank you guys so much for watching. The next time you see me, I'll probably be back in Wisconsin. But yeah, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. If you are able to identify any of the stuff that I mentioned that I didn't know what it was, then feel free to leave it below. Leave any comments that you want down below, as long as they're not mean, because that would be not nice. But thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you guys next time. Bye!